7, when ready you can line up and wait runway 13 left.
Dhafra Tower, Misty 7 when able, line up 13 left. Okay, let's configure for flight.
Go.
And report when ready.
Go.
Dhafra Tower, Medman to turning final runway 13 right, request touch and go and another pattern, please.
Madman 2 from the tower, wind 080 at 7 knots, runway 13 right, you are clear for touch and go, and report on downwind.
Please for touch and go runway 13 right, report downwind, Madman 2.
Who's ready?
Okay, when we line up, 1 will be on the left, 2 on the right.
2 on the right.
Dhafra Tower, Misty 7 line on up, 13 left.
Misty 7 from the tower, wind 080 at 7 knots, runway 13 left, you are clear for takeoff.
And Dhafra Tower, Misty 7 is clear for takeoff, 13 left. One is on the brakes.
Tower.
Go. Two's in position, brake set.
And are you happy for a formation takeoff, or would you prefer some separation?
No, it's fine.
Copy that. Okay, let's run them up.
Two's green.
1 is in the green, and we will release brakes. Release, release, release. One is rotating.
Two settle.
1. And 1 is set in ITT 75.
2.
And let's reference X junction.
2.
BC7 from tower, radar contact, passing 1400 from racetrack, you can contact departure on 127.1. Bye bye.
Check in left. And Dhafra Tower, Misty 7 contacting departure on 127.1. Goodbye.
Bye.
And set forward, preset 4.
2 set.
Misty, check forward.
Till.
Dhafra departure, Misty 7.
Misty 7, Dhafra departure.
Dhafra departure, Misty 7 on a Legal 2 departure, just leaving racetrack for X junction. Rolling wings level.
Misty 7, identified a radar contact.
Misty. We'll take a gentle climb up to 12,000.
Till.
I must be doing something wrong in my flight plan management because I cannot get the... I've entered the waypoints into the flight plan, but there's no lines linking them.
Okay, I got them in my TED.
Yeah, copy that. I've got all the waypoints, so no worries there. Just the flight plan side of it doesn't seem to be working. I've done something wrong.
Okay, you got your rotary on flight plan, right?
Sorry, say again.
Your rotary dial on the right instrument panel on the flight plan.
Yeah, not sure, but what's going on? I'll get it sorted.
So.
And checking left slightly.
So.
Have you not got any nose art on your jet yet?
Negative. I've been working on it a little bit. I spoke to Han Solo and I'm thinking to send him my logo.
Yeah, you gotta have your own jet.
Yeah. Well, you know, the logo that I have for myself is the, you know, the red button with ready in it, the text.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I was thinking of combining it with the Dutch Air Force emblem, you know, the jet, how do you call it? But that's also a circle, so I don't know what to do. I'm tinkering with it.
Yeah, there's no rush really, is there?
No.
So, 10 miles to X Junction, should expect to pass off to Dark Star. And when able, set 237.750 on uniform.
Misty 7-2, Dhafra, radar contact Dark Star 237.0.
Dhafra departure, Misty 7, contact Dark Star on 237.0. Thank you very much.
Is it decimal 750 or decimal 0?
237.750.
So, 2 set.
And set preset 5 on forward.
2 set.
Misty, check forward.
2.
Darkstar, Misty 7.
Misty 7, Darkstar, loud and clear. Authenticate Alpha, Sierra, Sierra.
Darkstar, Misty comes back with Tango. Authenticate Alpha, Charlie, Oscar.
Darkstar authenticates Oscar, and your authentication negative. Just try. Let's give it another try. Darkstar authenticate Alpha Hotel Sierra.
Misty comes back with Sierra. Authenticate Alpha Quebec Romeo.
And Darkstar comes back Sierra. Confirm AET version 1.1 or 1.2 for ATRM.
That'll be my problem, sir. I have version 2.2.
That is for OPAR.
Yep. My apologies.
Never mind. Pass your message.
Darkstar, Misty 7, Bulls 22067. Just passing X Junction, 11,000 feet, inbound range 14.
7 Darkstar radar contact. Continue on navigation range 14. And when you have time, I have some deconfliction information for you.
Standby. Reference IP Spay.
2, I just had a big lag.
Yeah, I'm gathering that. I suddenly saw you way behind me.
Okay, I'm visual U and got IP space set.
Copy that, and I've leveled out 11,008.
2, I will keep some distance.
Copy that. And Darkstar, Misty 7, pass your message.
Misty 7 for information. JTEC Mustang is active with 2 flights for CAS in range 16, and they are using the overlapping west part of range 14. So if you need to cross from the, they are the overlapping eastern part of range 14. So if you can't stay in western part of range 14 only, you have to contact JTEC Mustang for deconfliction in the eastern part of range 14.
Darkstar, Misty 7, copies all. Do you have a frequency for Mustang?
Mustang, I think secondary, which is currently used, at least I heard them there, is 137.7, and Mustang primary is 242.0.
Darkstar, Misty copies 137.7 and 242.0.
That's correct. Next report leaving frequency for your operation. And range 14 is active for you from ground until whatever level you need.
Yeah, Misty requests flight level 2000.
Roger, up to flight level 200.
Misty. Okay, we've got plenty of time, but let's fence in.
Cool.
But leave lights on.
fenced in fuel state 9.9.
And one's fenced in fuel state 9.9. And when able, slew sensors to TRP5.
Spectre 4 flight, Dark Star.
Go ahead.
Just for your navigational information, you are now
checking left.
4.5 miles north, parallel to center line, DC Cara.
4.5 miles north, Spectre 4 copies.
Dark Star, native 9.
1 for 2.
Native 9, pass message.
Go.
Yeah,
Native
so
9,
I entered
exiting
TRP
range
5
14
at
from the south,
15,000
Park
elevation,
Bridge,
so when I
Oman.
slow I only see
Oman.
beautiful clouds.
Yeah, copy that.
Native 9, roger, continue about farm. Confirm landing at farm.
You should be able to modify the waypoint.
Negative, we will land
Change the
at
elevation
Dhafra.
to just put in
Okay.
0, I think, and that should work.
So,
And that's my fault. Just looking at the MDC, and I've got them in at 15,000. So apologies.
no worries, let's see, this is for me also good practice.
Yep.
Dark Star, Spectre 4.
Spectre 4, stand by shot. Native 9R, contact Dhafra approach 127.1, bye bye.
Copy, 127.1.
And reducing ITT to 70.
2.
Spectre 4 flight, Dark Star, pass the message.
Dark Star, Spectre 4 formation is looking for Lobo 8 flight. Can you give me a frequency? I've tried to do 7.75 without luck.
Dark Star, Lobo 81.
Lobo 81, Dark Star.
Lobo 81 is on
I-
Dark Star frequency. I just copied Spectre.
Nails,
Copy.
snowdrift.
I'm in range 5. 17.
Still same at 2 o'clock.
Flight level 25.
AFM.
Roger, what
Lobo 8,
are you planning to operate on the
Spectre 4,
Rejoined?
20 wins.
All stations, you are stepped on.
To salute sensors
Lobo 8,
to
Dark
TRP
Star.
5,
Copy. What frequency are you planning on
contact
to
both
operate in
only
range 5
some
to Spectre
mountains.
4?
Yeah, copy that. On TRP5, you should see a road running
Lobo 81 is on
roughly northeast.
Victor, so VHF. Stand by, give me 30 seconds. Star Lobo 81 is on VHF 128.75.
Darkstar copies 128.750.
Spectre 4 copies also.
My spear is on slave.
Spectre 4 flight, Darkstar for information, range 5 is active, only up to flight level 250. So while descending into the range, stay above Dhafra TMA, level 160 or above.
And one has nails
Spectre 4 planned
11 o'clock.
not to directly head range 5, but to Tachango first at Oman, if that's possible.
Roger. So Dhafra has information.
And,
Kilo suggests you start
to
your
stack
descent
up
already
1,000.
now into Al Gurm or whatever your first arrival fix is.
Spectre 4 copy, starting descent.
Two's got contact road running between small towns.
Copy that. Do you see my speed?
Affirm. Contact MBT on the road next to some buildings.
Yeah, copy that. And stand by. I have a SAM. Mark that previous MBTs.
Spectre 4 flight, proceed inbound Al Gurm.
And let's go into an orbit.
Vector 280.
Proceeding Alcon, Spectre 4 request, micro.
And set max endurance. And let's stay west
Warning,
of the
autopilot.
Two.
Spectre will be requesting a Malik 1 recovery.
Spectre 4, affirm. That's why you're given a direct Al Gurm. Initial heading 282.
So we'll just set up an orbit a couple of miles to the west of Ibis Bay, and then I'll make contact with Mustang.
Spectre 4 flight, contact Al Dhafra approach 127.1, bye-bye.
Spectre pushing 127.1.
Right, I'm just going to contact Mustang on 137.3. You remain on with Darkstar.
Two.
Board 3, check uniform.
Board 3-2.
Those nails by SA8.
Yeah, don't drift too far to the north or east.
2.
I do have a SAM, I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm not getting any comms with Mustang at the moment. Stand by.
Darkstar, Board 3, checking in. Board 3 flight, Darkstar, loud and clear, authenticate, Alpha, Whiskey. Board 3 comes back with Mike, authenticate, Alpha, Charlie, Hotel. And Darkstar authenticates Delta, passing message. Darkstar, Board 3, 2-ship A-10, bullseye, 214, 85 miles, en route to range 4, currently passing 6,000. Board 3-1 Darkstar, radar contact, continue inbound range 4, on navigation, clear of PMA. And up to what altitude
one
would you
is
like to activate range 4?
nails. 3.
If possible, activate range 4
12
until 15,000.
2
SA. Roger, range 4 is active as of now up to
right, I'm not getting any comms with Mustang 7.
Report,
I'll just come back
operation
onto range
terminated.
14 frequency.
Board 3.
2.
Darkstar, Misty 7.
7 flight, Darkstar, passing message.
Yeah, Darkstar, Misty 7. Try contacting Mustang on both given frequencies. No comms. So we'll just commence our training.
Roger. Satan 6-1 or Ninja 9-1 for Darkstar when able.
Okay, stand by. I'm going to share my speed with you.
2.
Darkstar, go for Ninja 9.
Ninja 9er, for on what frequency are you talking to Mustang? Ninja 9, Darkstar, did you copy my request?
Okay, looks like we're getting pushed a little bit to the west by the wind.
Ninja 9, attacking proceed.
Once unreadable Ninja 9er, say again.
My speed is on, Slave.
Yeah. 4-3, Darkstar.
2 contact pod SA8 facing
4-3 flight,
west.
Darkstar.
Good capture, stake it.
Darkstar, Board 3. Board 3, Darkstar, go.
Also,
Yes, you were
to
instructed to proceed on
in that
navigation
area, I think
to range 4, but
MBTs
clear
as
of
well.
the TMA. You're
So
happily
once
cruising
we're,
through the TMA,
sensors
and I
visible,
didn't
just
get to
confirm that.
coordinate with approach. So, what are your intentions now? Board 3 still intends to go to range 4. Please provide vector to make sure we are clear. Roger, Board 3 left heading 230. Heading 230, Board 3. 67 Dark Star.
Go for Misty.
67, I do hear Ninja 91 talk to Mustang on 137.7. I don't hear Dark Star. Sorry, I don't hear Mustang on that frequency due to ground clutter, but there should definitely be at least Ninja 91 single Viper to be heard on 137.7.
Yeah, copy that. Sorry, what was that call sign? Ninja 91.
Flight Dark Star, did you copy?
And Darkstar, Misty 7 copied all, was call signing contact with Mustang Ninja.
Hey firm, Ninja 901, single Viper.
Copy that, we'll make contact with it. Okay, just stand by again while I try and speak to Ninja to ask him, to tell him that we're in range 14.
Cool, I'll just continue my search, my scan.
Copy that.
Bora 3 Flight Darkstar, you are now leaving TMA, entering range 4, resume on navigation. Bora 3 Flight Darkstar, did you copy? Bora 3 Flight Darkstar, radio check.
Right, that's me back with you.
Bora 3 Darkstar.
No joy on with them either. Let's continue search, see if we can pick up anything else, and then we'll look at prosecuting that SA-8.
Cool.
Darkstar on uniform guard, calling Bora 3 Flight Bora 3 Darkstar, if you read contact E237.0. Darkstar on guard out.
One for two.
Go.
Got contact at another MBT.
Copy that. Share speed.
Bora 3 Flight Darkstar.
Speed's on.
1. Standby, mast. Contact 3 times MBTs facing standby.
Bora 3 Flight Darkstar.
Basically facing south, 1 on the road, 1 to the left, and a further 1 to the right.
Cool. Affirm.
And let's stake that. So where are these SA-15s hiding?
Yeah, they are north, right?
A firm, north of where we are.
So if we first take the 8, maybe we can get a little bit closer.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. So let's sleeve sensors to that SA-8.
Two. Who's ready?
And call ready, 3 point.
Who's ready?
Okay, this will be a shooter cover. 1 is shooter, 2 is cover. AGM 65 Delta. Ingressing from current position and egress right hand pull back to IP Spay.
Shooter cover, 1 is shooter, 2 is cover, AGM 65. The egress, right hand pull back to IP.
A firm, and we'll see if these SA-15s do anything. Be prepared to go defensive pretty quickly.
Two.
And 2, rejoin.
2. To settle.
To the east, as we're massed currently.
Two.
Dark Star 99.
To settle.
For yourself.
Repeat last.
Station
Visual
calling Dark
with
Star again.
yourself.
Dark Star 99, you were calling about Mustang's frequency before. We're working on his range 16 secondary 13770.
Roger. Did you establish contact with Misty 7 flight operating range 14 for deconfliction?
I haven't heard from Misty or seen Misty.
Roger.
Okay, 1 is going Buster.
2.
Okay, 1 is turning hot.
Dark Star level 81.
Level 81 Dark Star.
Level 81 exiting range 5 and 9,000
Egress right.
to the north for recovery via Malik 2.
Level 81 Dark Star, roger. Short for frequency change.
Myself clean.
Say that again for level 81.
Level 81, continue on navigation in Mount Highball and stand by short for frequency change.
Level 81.
Dark Star, Spectre 14.
Spectre 4 flight, Dark Star.
Spectre 4 flight, requesting Alpha Romeo 304 for refueling.
Spectre 4, Dark Star, roger. So,
1 is
welcome back
splash.
and radar contact
1
Mary
SA-8.
233, 80 miles at 16,000.
Good splash.
Vector
And going into right hand orbit.
304.
2.
Oh, and it's taken the truck as well.
Spectre turning to
Yep,
0.
visual.
28.
Contact.
0.
Novo 81, contact Dhafra approach 127.1, bye-bye.
Contacting Dhafra approach, level 81.
And sluice sensors to your first stake, which should be marked by
Full
Alpha.
flight, Dark Star. AR304 is confined shell 41. Airborne TechN 46 Yankee Bra 284 for 100. Angels 24 cold track west 3 chicks in tow.
My speed is on slave if required.
For Spectre 4, thank you much, Shell 41. We're climbing flight level 230.
Roger. And Spectre 4 for information, your partner Lobo 81 just went bingo RTB and range 5 is empty and deactive.
Spectre 4, yeah, we know. That's really sad.
Your SPI jumped to the ocean.
Yeah, copy that, standby. It's all to do with gimbal roll.
Cool.
My speed is on slave.
To contact MBT next to a building.
Yeah, copy that. If you zoom out, you should see 2 other MBTs in that area.
Stand by, Mars.
1. There is one further to the north, approximately 30 meters, and one to the southeast, approximately 30 meters. Both on the edge of the building.
India 9, when able.
2.
India 9, Dark Star pass message.
Dark Star India 9 currently pulls 17639, Angels 25 traveling west for the corridor on an RTB Dhafra.
India 9,
Call ready
Roger.
3 point.
Resume on navigation. If you want, MOA 2 is deactive, you can proceed direct to Algarve.
2 is ready, 2 is contact all 3 MBTs.
Excellent.
In the 9 copies,
I've
it's
been
fine, I'll
position
take further
shoot to
and
cover, what
elevation
shoot
down
to
and
do is cover center MBT
Roger.
at the
Traffic on
southwest
the way
corner
is
of the village with Maverick and pull right back to IP spec.
24,000.
Shoot the cover, 2 is cover AGM Delta, the center MBT.
Timber contact.
Pull back right, back to IP.
Good read back, rejoin.
To rejoin.
And my altitude is 11,000.
2 is 12.
And visual.
settle.
One is Buster.
2.
Flight Dark Star.
One is Nails.
Delta 4-1 is turning left for the hot
2 same, 12 o'clock.
3 Hornets in tow.
1.
Spectre, copy.
Spectre 4, resume on navigation when duty.
And 1 is Rifle.
For 3 Flight Dark Star.
One is heading southwest.
2.
Radar 9 Dark Star.
And max endurance.
Yep, 2 ship Tomcats approaching for AR 304 from the east.
And orbit.
2.
Just waiting for BDA.
2.
Razor 9, roger. Dark Star observes single ship already left northbound. Roger.
And splash.
Nice.
For 3 Flight Dark Star radio check.
Right, as soon as I fired 2 of my Mavericks off, I better let you have some shooting. So stand by and prepare to be pushed.
2.
Were you eyes on the... You were eyes on the other 2 MBTs?
Affirm, but I forgot to switch on my EO, so I need a few minutes.
Copy that. Tell you what, whilst that's warming up, call ready attack brief.
2.
Ninja 9-1, contact Dhafra approach 127.1, bye-bye.
2's ready.
Dhafra approach 127.1 in the 1, thank you.
2-1, attack brief. This will be shooter cover, 1 is shooter, 2 is cover, AGM 65 Delta on the northerly tank from the previous
Dark Star, bore 3.
target, and
Bore
pull
3 Dark Star, finally
right back to
calling
IP
you on all
space.
frequencies for the last 30 minutes.
Shooter cover, 1 is shooter, 2 is
Dark
cover,
Star, bore 3,
AGM Delta on
apologies.
most northerly
Currently
MBT,
leaving range
pull
4
right back to
en
IP.
route to Dhafra for Hex.
Good read back, rejoin.
2.
Bore 3, roger. Observe you westbound, confirm intercepting.
Warning,
PC Dark
autopilot.
Bore 3 confirms.
Roger, Bore 3, so range 4 is deactive as of now. Continue on navigation to Hex, stand by short for frequency change.
Bore 3.
One is turning hot.
2.
Dark Star, A-10C.
Satan 6-1, Dark Star, Pacific.
Satan 6, after leaving range 16,
Off dry.
flight level 250, RTB, Dhafra.
Satan 6-1, roger, resume on navigation and stay clear of range 14
Flowing south.
to your right side.
Two.
Dark Star Spectre is visual Alfa Romeo.
I'm going to take most
304
easterly.
and
Mavericks are locking up on buildings.
Spectre 4 flight, roger.
Repeat
Contact,
I'm changing target to the most easterly as the Maverick on the previous target is locking up on a building and I can't acquire it.
Cool.
And Satan, correction, Dark Star, Satan 6, stay west heading, will stay clear of range 14.
Spectre 4 pushing 1460.
Off dry. Flowing sir.
Cool. Two is EO warmed up.
Copy that. Stand by. Turn in hot.
Cool.
for 3 flight, contact Dhafra approach 127.1, bye-bye.
Contacting approach 127.1. Board 3, goodbye, thank you.
Darkseid Satan, say best heading. I don't have range 14 programmed.
Rifle off right.
Titan 6, you're clear of range 14. Resume on navigation.
And
to,
one
Dhafra.
is Nails SA-15. Egress in south.
Two.
And splash.
Two.
And one, when able, rejoin on 2. Correction.
Two.
Rejoin on 1. And we need to flow a little bit further to the southwest. We're too close.
Two.
And one is visual with 2.
Contact path MBT in the open, facing southwest, elevation 1752.
Stand by. Let's just orbit here.
2.
Where's that voice come from?
I'm not hearing anything.
Satan 6-1, contact Dhafra, approach 127.1, bye-bye.
Okay, from that MBT in the open, approximately 30 meters to the
Dhafra,
west.
Satan 6 will contact
on the
Dhafra
road
approach.
is another MBT. Call contact.
Contact, it's MBT next way road and a building.
Yeah, copy that. Facing southwest, south.
Yep.
Those are your targets. 2, press.
2. One, stand by attack brief.
Send it.
Attack brief is as follows. 1 is covered to a shooter, AGM 65 Delta, MBT, off, pull right, back to IP, back to current position.
IP current position, 2 is shooter, 1 is cover, AGM 65 Delta on those MBTs, pull right and back to IP.
It's correct.
And 2 is supporting.
2 is engaged. Two is turning in.
One is fighting wing left.
Visual. Two is in final attacking force 045.
2, correction, 1.
CA2 rifle. Two's off. Two's Nils, 15.
Naked. And good splash.
Yeah, I think to get that other MBT next to the building, we have to be lower and be a little bit closer. I'm also locking the building.
Copy that.
I think the SA-15 is farther down. If we are a little bit masked by the mountains, it might be possible.
Yeah, copy. One is supporting fighting wing left.
2 visual. Two's turning in.
1.
DCS 2 rifle. 2's off.
Spectres check up.
And 2 is clear.
Dark Star, Spectre 4.
Spectre 4, Dark Star.
Dark Star, Spectre is 80 miles out, Amam, returning to base.
Spectre 4 flight, roger. All navigation back to our Dhafra.
Spectre copy.
Two is good splash.
Copy that. And if you go further west, there is another MBT in the open.
Stand by. Two visual. Telling. Yeah, I've got to pull and take it from a different angle. Stand by maneuvering.
1. And ops check.
Two's in the green, 6.1.
And 1 is in the green, decimal 6, correction, 6.4. my SRS setup that's causing me to hear other aircraft.
Yeah, I heard it on Sunday with Opor as well. I think it's the new voice tool from DCS that might be causing this.
Good call. I wonder if there's a way to disable it.
I have no idea. Okay, there is a small mountain just between us and the target. I'm gonna fly a little bit further east just to clear that one.
One. And one is fighting wing left.
Yep, two visual.
Yeah, I've just been getting all of Ninja 91's comms.
Also at the moment, I'm hearing nothing at the moment.
Yeah, not hearing anything now, but I was earlier on.
Okay. Two's turning east.
One.
One, I've lost target. Can you please share speed again?
Yeah, let's go max endurance orbit. Stand by.
Two.
I'm just going to stack up 500.
Two.
Standby, one is mast.
Okay, one, two has regained target. It was masked by smoke.
Yeah, one copies. I'm still blind on it.
One, two is turning in.
One.
Two's in final attack heading 040.
2 spy.
Dhafra, radar, Spectre 4 flight.
Spectre 4 flight, contact Dhafra approach 127.1, bye bye.
Thanks, that's what I meant for Spectre, Spectre push 1262.
127.1.
2 rifle. We see 2 rifle.
Spectre 4 dark side,
to the west.
read contact approach on 127.1, please.
1 is clean. Correction, 2 is clean. And good shot.
Goes back at altitude 13,000, visual 1.
1. And I'm at your 8 o'clock, 12,500.
Visual.
If you stay at 13,000, I'm going to drop to 12 and let's go into an orbit.
2.
And 2, 1 is pushed, 1 is pressed.
1 pressed.
1 pressed.
You mean 1 engaged, or what do you want to do?
Yep, I'm taking lead back.
2 supporting.
Standby.
Cool.
I'm eyes on another MBT. Be on slave.
Stand by, Mast.
1.
is contact pod MBT next to a building, elevation 1775, facing south.
Good capture. 2 press.
2 is engaged.
1 is supporting. And 1 is rejoining on 2.
So. Stand by attack brief.
Ready.
Attack brief is as follows. 1 is supporting, 2 is shooter, MBT, AGM 65 Delta, off off west, back to YP.
2 is shooter, 1 is cover, AGM 65 Delta on MBT and egress west back to IP.
Correct. Two is turning in.
1. One is nails, dog ear.
2. Missy 7-2 rifle. 2 off to the west. I'm throwing these comms on the wrong frequency, I think.
And Unity naked. And we have another player in our vicinity. Stand by.
Yep.
Round about your 12 o'clock. Can't tell range. Are you visual?
Stand by.
Now at your 1-2 o'clock.
Say altitude?
I'm not sure what their altitude is. And they're passing down your right hand side.
There's no joy.
Say again, we stepped.
2 is no joy.
Copy that. It doesn't appear to be moving. It's just stationary in the sky.
Okay. It's a drone, maybe?
I really don't know. Okay, 1 is engaged.
2 press.
One is pressed. And 1 is going into a right hand wheel, 10,000. And I'm just looking at the time. I need to knock it off.
Cool.
Let's go max endurance.
2.
And fence out when able.
2. Who's fenced out 5-0?
And 1 is fenced out 5-2.
Darkstar, Razor 9.
Razor 9 or Darkstar?
Razor 9.
And let's reference IP
we are
Spay.
proceeding back to Mother, Meta meeting 080, level 250. And we are monitoring your frequency until
correction, 2 rejoin on 1.
Razor
Altitude
9, Darkstar copies,
10,000.
1D active, Mother Bra 066 for 51, and anytime approved to leave for Marshall.
Copied. I've got one traffic, 11 o'clock, 40 nautical miles, confirm.
1 is now referencing
We have 2 traffic
Alga.
ahead, Bra 06736, Angels 10
Rolling
is
winds
a
level
Viking
265.
recovery tanker, and nose 60 miles, Angels 38, that's Magic, that's me.
Okay, copied. We've got 2 timber contacts. Thank you.
See you guys.
Wings level.
7 flight, Darkstar.
So, at the moment, we can't do an overhead brake because we've got CBUs on board. So, if you want to do an overhead brake, we'll have to dump them.
Okay.
Okay, let's do a selective jettison on those items.
7 flight, Darkstar.
Darkstar, Misty 7, pass your message.
Misty 7, observe you westbound out of range 14. Are you RTB Al Dhafra or Al Ain?
Yep, current intentions are Al Dhafra via Al Gurm. If that's too late, we can divert to Al Ain.
Yeah, we have lots to talk about for controller debriefing, so we would also be able to shut down Al Dhafra now. If Al Ain is fine for you for an earlier debrief, that would be fine for us. Otherwise, we can stay with you for 1 year in Al Dhafra.
No, that's fine, sir. We'll divert to Al Ain, and thank you very much for your service.
Thank you guys for flying. Yeah.
Ciao.
All stations, Darkstar is midnight. Darkstar out.
One for 2.
Go.
Please talk me through the selective jettison.
Okay, so select your DSMS.
Yep, selected.
Top button, there should be one saying S-Jet.
Yeah, I did that.
Yep. Select the 2 CBUs.
Cool.
Make sure master arm is on.
Cool.
And then press your weapons release button.
Yeah, nothing is happening.
Ah.
Pull up, pull up.
Ah, okay. It's done.
Copy.
Who's rejoining?
1. One is turning south.
Cool.
Exit wings level 180.
Cool.
One is checking left, heading 165.
Cool.
And my ITT is 7.
Cool.
And visual on yourself.
Cool.
Your choice, overhead brake or straight in formation?
Yeah, I like the overhead.
Copy that.
I'll stay on your wing if you don't mind. I've never done the 1-3.
Yeah, we're going into our lane.
Ah, okay.
Which is runway in this weather, we'll say 19. One is going to start a descent to 2,500.
Cool.
And throttle idle.
Cool.
And because of the tower, you need to be left echelon. It'll be an overhead brake to the right.
Cool. Crossing on.
One.
I don't have a lane in my CDU. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, copy that. I've got it. And I'm going to speed up to 250.
Cool. 2 settle left.
Copy that. Checking left slightly.
Cool.
Our lane is at your 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 2 visual. I got it.
We'll be levelling out at 2,300.
So,
for reference on QNH, Alain is 813 feet.
cool. Oh, I like your nose art.
Cheers. One is checking right.
Cool.
Leveling out.
Cool.
And trying to set 250 speed.
Cool.
And set preset 7.
2 set.
Alain traffic, Misty 7, approaching from the north, 4 miles, overhead brake, full stop landing. Yeah, I forgot to make contact. Was concentrating too much on trying to line up.
Oh, no problem, you got us there.
Misty 1 on the brake. Misty 1 on the brake. I'll aim traffic, Misty 7-1 downwind, 3 greens to land. Alain traffic, Misty 7-1, turning final. One will take left to take right.
To take right. Alain traffic, Missy 7, 2 right base gear, stop. 1-1. Right.
Altitude, altitude.
Tucson.
1, and we'll taxi to the end.
Cool.
One is on the brakes.
Cool.
And report when vacated.
Cool. Runway vacated.
Lane traffic, Misty 7 vacated at Alpha, taxiing for Abram, correction, for the military